2018 draws to a close, we're celebrating the upcoming New Year here in Edinburgh. We'll be singing some Scottish favourites, and we have some very special guests, including the Overtones, the Ayub Sisters, and the wonderful Susan Boyle. It's the Scottish Big Sing. Hello and a very warm welcome to this Scottish Big Sing from the stunning McEwen Hall here in Edinburgh. Our first hymn is a firm favourite celebrating the greatness of God and everything He's created. To God be the glory. Well, it's time now to welcome our first guests and their Scottish homegrown talent. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sarah and Laura, the Ayub sisters. Hi, ladies. Welcome to the Big Sing. Now, this is your first Big Sing. Is it lovely to be in front of your home crowd?
Absolutely. We are Scottish. We were born in Glasgow, so it's always a great honour to play in front of a Scottish crowd.
And your sisters, how does that affect your performance?
It's a great comfort having your sister with you on stage. It can be quite daunting doing a musical career alone, but to have family with you is great.
What are you going to play for us this evening?
We're going to play our own arrangement of a piece called Jesu. We're not going to sing, but we're going to arrange the voices for violin and cello.
Well, I'm so looking forward to it. Please take it away, the Ayub sisters. It's nearly New Year's Eve, or as the Scots call it, Hogmanay, and Edinburgh always celebrates in style. JJ Chalmers has been out and about in the city to find out more.
Edinburgh city centre is the place to be on New Year's Eve. The streets will be full of revellers seeing in 2019.
And it's one of the many reasons that I'm proud to call this place home. And I tell you what, I've spent many a New Year's out on these streets. And one of the places at the very heart of those celebrations is St Giles Cathedral.
Reverend Callum MacLeod is busy preparing for New Year's Eve.
We think it's important to offer something which has a sacred nature to it, and so we host our choir singing sacred music here on Hogmanay, and it provides, I think, a place of sanctuary and quiet and reflection for people, perhaps before they go for the more raucous celebrations out in the city.
Old Lang Syne will be sung all across the world, but here you have a dedication to Rabbi Burns.
We do. There is a stained glass window in the cathedral, the Great West Window, which is dedicated to the memory of Robert Burns, poet of humanity. And it's somewhat abstract, but it picks up on the themes of Burns's poetry. Burns, of course, is the Bard of Scotland. St Giles is right here in the centre of Edinburgh. It sits right on the Royal Mile between the castle at the top and Holyrood Palace at the bottom. And so we want to play our part in being this sort of iconic structure in the centre of Edinburgh, and also lifting up the aspects of faith. And that adds, I think, a layer of meaning to the New Year Hogmanay experience for Edinburgh.